Hey there, how you doing? Pardon me while I trip in. Did you have a nice trip? See you next fall. It's an old standby joke. But in any case, funny thing happened on the way to the motorcycle dealership. And that is that, imagine you have two magnificent motorcycles in your garage. One at the moment, which is the trusty Tuono here that you can just see the top of. And the other, the Ducati, had to go in for a 1-year service warranty. And I thought about whether I should do a vlog on that or not. And then I thought, you know, I haven't done an on-the-bike ride thing for a little bit of time. So I geared up and put all the stuff on and ripped on over there, hit the record button. And as it turned out, when I thought I wasn't recording, I was, and when I thought I was recording, conversely, I wasn't. So we've got about 5 minutes worth of ride on the machine. So I apologize for that, apologize for my ineptitude. The other little bit of news that's happened here recently is that finally the battery, a Yuasa lead acid battery in the Tuono, even though I've kept it on a battery tender that I've got up in the garage here, finally stopped working. Motorcycle batteries are notoriously fickle, they're small, so I'm going to replace it with a Shorai Lithium battery, and I'll show my work doing that. Pretty straightforward job, I believe, the Ducati has a lithium battery as installed by Dado, Rados, and Jared Campisi, and there have been zero downsides to having that battery. I've read and heard of some things on certain of the vlogs, and if there is a downside, I'm darned if I see it. That bike can sit, we've gone on extended vacations for 3 weeks plus, and that battery will just kick in and work. So I suppose it's one of those things that lasts for years, and then when you least expect it, it goes down. But the Tuono will have a battery. Now let me step into a little closer view here. And I've got the, this is the battery charger. I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can't kick it over later. But here I've got the seat off with the Yuasa battery, and I do have it on the tender. I have the tender in a sealed sealing socket, which means there's less battery or cable to slip around on. And I'm going to replace that with the lithium battery and then get back to riding this thing. My whole plan today was that I was going to take the Ducati over to Moto Forza in Escondido, California, and then come back and ride the Aprilia Tony Thunder around, and I thought it would be fun to go back to back on the two machines, share the experience, but didn't happen. In any case, hope all is well for you and yours, and that's just a quick update. Enjoy now this next little bit of riding on a Ducati Panigale V4S. See you later.
I'm not sure if I'm recording now. On my way over to Moto Forza. It's a beautiful March morning here in California. Time for the yearly service. In fact, it's overtime for the yearly service, but we've had enough rain and things, and I haven't been riding that I wasn't necessarily in a hurry. And paradoxically, like many current motorcycle shops, they're busy and they're having their best years ever during the pandemic. So somebody needs to explain that one to me. I guess there are certain things you can do that you don't have to quarantine for, and motorcycle riding is one of them. So we're going to go over on one of my favorite roads, Del Dios Highway. It's just gorgeous back in here through Rancho Santa Fe. the things that you have to remember when you ride the Ducati. The Phantom is, in the words of the immortal Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, first words, don't panic. Those brakes, they just still bite beautifully. I'm going to pull over here and see if I really am recording. I want to find a spot without a lot of gravel. There's neutral. Oh, not recording.